On the 29th of December last, we finally saw the Legal Services Regulation Act 2015 signed into law. Since the introduction of the 2011 bill, flawed, rushed and unworkable in many respects, we engaged with the Department of Justice to help make the new legislation workable and sensible. We totally embrace the new independent model of regulation that, when fully enacted, it will introduce.
An important part of the new landscape will be the introduction of limited liability partnerships for solicitors' firms. This was a hard-won step for which the Society had lobbied for 15 years towards the modernisation of business models available for solicitors' firms. By the time this annual report is published, the Legal Services Regulatory Authority will have been established. The Minister has made the commencement order with effect from the 1st of October, and the new board will now be up and running. The Minister for Justice has commenced parts 1 and 2 of the Act only. We will await the commencement of the remainder, probably well into 2017. The Society's Legal Services Regulation Task Force, however, is wide awake. It's been monitoring developments very closely, and we will continue to keep you, our members, informed.
Since the result of the Brexit referendum, the Law Society has been receiving up to 100 inquiries per week from solicitors in the UK applying for admission to the role of solicitors in Ireland. I am speaking to you 10 weeks after Brexit, and we have admitted 400 solicitors from the UK. Our admissions for the year as a whole should top over 1,000. This eclipses our previous record in 2008, when we admitted 777 solicitors to the role.
We know from meeting colleagues in some of the major London firms, these are big international global firms, that they're seeking admission to the role in Ireland simply as a precautionary measure to protect their status as lawyers qualified in an EU member state in advance of Brexit taking effect.
However, the number of these solicitors applying for practicing certificates in Ireland is a fraction of those admitted to the role, less than 25%.
There's currently a major public debate underway on insurance costs, and as I speak to you right now, I record this, I'm about with Stuart Gilhooly to appear in front of an Oireachtas Committee on Finance where we will be explaining the Law Society perspective on what is driving these massive increases by the insurance industry and motor insurance premiums. We have not and will not shy away from rebutting the seriously misleading claims of the insurance industry propaganda machine regarding the reasons for premium increases. Legal costs play practically no role whatsoever in motor insurance premiums. Insurers in recent years, for many years, recklessly slashed premiums to uneconomic levels. They undercharged and under-reserved, drove competitors from the market, and now, with far less competition, they are massively increasing premiums on the backs of the long-suffering motorists. As a society and a profession, we will continue to robustly represent those waiting resolution also of the prolonged Setanta insurance case, in respect of which the Supreme Court appeal is still pending.
A source of huge pride and honour for the Law Society was recognition by Apple for our use of technology, specifically iPads, in educating the solicitors of the future. We were awarded the Apple Distinguished Programme 2015 to 2017 accreditation, which is given to outstanding schools and programs worldwide that are centres of innovation, leadership and educational excellence. You may have heard our new advertising campaign on the radio, where we remind the public that whatever challenge they may be facing, they should talk to their solicitor, who's always in their corner.
I'd like to take this opportunity to remind you, our members, that the Law Society is here representing you and that we also are in your court.